favorite YouTube videos are haul videos, what's in my purse, and how people set up their vanity, where they put their makeup, and how they store their nail polish and all their girly things. So I am absolutely elated with the fact that I could give somebody some ideas with how I set up my vanity. Now, before I did this, I was all over YouTube trying to get ideas from different people about how to store brushes, how they stored their nail polish, and I came up with some good ideas. So hopefully I can give you some of my good ideas. Let's start with my brushes. I have a mixture of Sigma, e.l.f., Sonia Kashuk, and maybe one or two MAC. But the majority of my brushes are Sigma. I feel like they're fantastic for the price. In my opinion, they're just as good as MAC. And I wouldn't buy any other brushes at this point. I don't feel like I need to spend a ton of money on brushes because I'm not a professional and they do the job. I feel like I don't need to spend $40, $50 on a brush. I don't know who does that, I'll just put a price out there, but I feel very comfortable with my Sigma brushes. I would recommend them to anyone. Anyway, what I keep my brushes in are candle holders. I got them from Marshall's or TJ Maxx, one of those type of stores, and they weren't more than $5. It's the candle holders that you put tea lights in, and I saw it and I thought, hey, let's store my brushes in there. I used to have the Sephora inspired brush holder that everybody used to have on YouTube, where you put the beads in a vase and then you stick your brushes in there, but I found that the bottom of my brushes and the barrel were getting scratched. And I didn't want that. I spend money on them and I want to keep them as pristine as possible. So there you have it. Those are my brushes. Oh yeah, and yes, I do need to wash my brushes. I usually do that about every 2 weeks, but I haven't had a chance yet, so don't judge me. Okay, let's move on to my nail polishes. I got these 3 racks, shelves, whatever you call them, from IKEA. They were fairly inexpensive, maybe $7 to $8 per shelf. I'm not exactly sure. It might be 12. I don't remember, but I'll link it in the description box. They hold 2 rows of nail polish. As you can see, they're not full. Because at the very end I have my foundation and some of my tinted moisturizers and other things that I use. But if I do want to get, scratch that, when I do get more nail polish, I will definitely be moving those extra things, putting them someplace else, and just storing my nail polish there. I mean, it's great. It holds enough. I don't need any more, but it holds a lot. So I really enjoy that as my nail polish. Alright, so let's get into what's in my drawers. In my drawers I have my makeup, the majority of my makeup. I have a fair amount. I don't have a huge amount. I used to. I got rid of the ones that was expired and the things that I didn't use. I realized that quality is more important to me than quantity. Quality doesn't necessarily mean all YSL or all MAC. It just means what works best for me. So I kept what works well for me and got rid of the things that were just taking up space in my drawers. So this is pretty much what I have. I have some NARS blushes. NARS is my favorite. I have a lot of lip glosses for no reason at all. I don't need all this lip gloss. I have my lipsticks over here, but as you notice, it's not that much. It's a lot, but it's not as much as you would want to see somebody on YouTube. But that's what's in my drawer. On my Makeup Vanity, on the actual desktop, I have my Clarisonic, my little mirror where I can see close up, and 2 places where I store jewelry just so that I don't have to put them away right away. I have a video about how I organize and store the bulk of my jewelry. Make sure to go back in my videos and check it out. But this is just a little piece that I put on just so that I could take it off my ear or on my neck and just put it down, and then I can put it away later. Plus, it makes the vanity look nice. Above my nail polish rack, I have a shelf where I keep some eyeshadow palettes, some cotton swabs, and my perfume. My perfume collection is not that extensive. I more recently got into perfume, so it's going to take me a while to get to where some of these girls are. But I don't know that I need a whole bunch. I just need a few signature scents, and I feel like I'm okay. I have the Vera Wang Princess up there, which is okay. It's not my favorite. It's more of a sweet, like, I see more of a teenager wearing it, so I probably wouldn't wear that. I mean, I'll probably repurchase that. I do have the Laura Mercier vanilla scent. I adore it. Even though it's for fall, well, vanilla is usually for the colder months. I love it. I'm going to wear it throughout the whole summer. It's just intoxicating. I love that stuff. And the Bulgari is a really sexy smell. It's expensive. I spend too much on it, but it's a fantastic, fantastic smell. Alright, so here's a quick overview of my whole vanity. Like I said, mostly everything's from IKEA, including the mirror. I got the mirror and the lights. The lights are also from IKEA. I'll try to put the link in the bars, in the bottom description bar. And that's it, ladies. Simple, easy, I love it, and it's cute and fairly cheap. So if you haven't seen my other videos, please check them out. Like I was telling you before, I have the jewelry organization video. I have some pretty cool what's in my bag video. And subscribe if you like it. See you later. What? Wasn't recording. What? What? You have got to be kidding. Have to be. Have to be.